Before you see the adults reacting to their auditions, we wanted to give you some info about the FBE Superfam.
The FBE Superfam gives you a ton of perks, including priority access to auditions for people in the LA area.
You guys are all an amazing part of the FBE family because of the support you give us every single day.
And by joining our FBE Superfam, you're helping us make more of the videos you love.
Stay tuned to the end for more info.
But to see all the info now, click the join button below. Enjoy the video.
So today, you'll be reacting to your audition for Adults React.
What? God, this is gonna make me cringe.
I'm intrigued. I want to see what this is all about. Who was this guy, Sergio?
My daughter begged me to audition for this. She watched FBE, she watched all those kind of things, and so when it popped up, and both my girls were like, Mom, you need to do it, you need to do it, you need to do it. Seriously, I've had a great time.
I love it. First of all, I missed that f***ing shirt. I wish I knew where it was. It says, let's get weird, and I don't have it anymore. It just disappeared.
And like, what inspires you to take a selfie?
Definitely how I look. I vaguely remember this, but this is true. Selfies back then, selfies were like, we're discovering, right? The whole concept. Although we have been doing it already for a couple of years, but we started to talk about it. Now we're not talking about it anymore. Now it's just normal.
And it's just like kind of like a self-glorifying expression, you know? It's about yourself.
Oh, look, we have a philosopher in the house. Self-glorifying expression. F*** out of here.
My father refused to play for guitar lessons. Destroyed my childhood. I gave up music after that.
Oh yeah, that was sad. But now I'm back into music, old Serge.
A guy wearing a skirt, I've seen it before. You know, like, it's funny.
Look
He was
at
like
him, crossing his legs. What the f? I didn't really realize it was an audition, which makes me feel like I should just do that from now on. It's fun to be self-critical of the past, you know, of myself, in a fun way.
Oh my God, I remember that.
Yeah, and the knee pads.
Yeah, I still would have the same reaction to that. God, I looked older.
I'd like to thank adult reactor Christine for letting me up my makeup game because, yeah, Nana's looking a little washed out there.
Huge hit in my house if this ever makes it.
Oh my God. I remember going like, am I supposed to be quiet? Am I supposed to talk? And I'm like, I'm just gonna stream of consciousness think whatever comes into my mind. And they can just tell me to shut the hell up. But you guys never told me to shut up. So thanks for that.
I can relate too, as a young person, I used to practice my moves in the mirror.
I used to dance in my mirror.
Totally.
I remember the video, but I don't remember anything I say. Anytime I say something in this room, the second I walk out the door and close it, I have no recollection of what came out of my mouth.
He was looking to become famous on the internet.
And he probably will. I would still give that reaction today. I don't remember feeling nervous, I think because at no point did I realize that was an audition. I thought it was just like, go in and do this, and if you suck at it, they won't call you anymore, and no big deal. I wish I felt like that for everything in my life. I remember
God, I love this guy. I love the bows.
I remember this guy. I totally remember that video. I really loved that guy.
Well, you are all done.
I'm all done. Well, that was easy.
It's true. I could sit here and talk all day long. Working with you guys and doing these videos over the last 3 years has given me, number one, quite the cultural and worldly education on what's out there and what's happening in our world. And another thing I love so much about doing these for the last 3 years is the amazing online group of friends that I've made. Like, I have friends that are like so important to me now. And literally they've been fans who've reached out. I've got a friend who's Algerian who lives in Germany and she's a writer and I bought her poetry book. Like, I've made such amazing connections and community through this whole process that I'm just sitting here like grateful. That was hard. You guys are torturing. You are torturing me with this. This is crazy. Don't nobody want to see their original audition tape. I mean, that's get it. That's it. Now how am I gonna laugh at myself? Like that's my twin sister or something. Girl, that's funny.
Did you prepare for the audition or no?
What you gonna prepare for? You reacting fresh. I'm like, have your makeup right, you know, wear something colorful. Be honest. That's all, that's it. They're cute. I remember that video now. He's not. See? Yep. I was like, they're cute, but he's not. Still true to this day. Wow. He's got great legs though. Oh, hey.
Yeah, that's something I would say. Still, I just think it's inappropriate. I am laughing at me. I would say the same thing today. That's all I got. I have no idea. That's all I got. I always say that all the time. I still say that all the time. That's all I got. I'm done. See? I'm done. Woo! I didn't think that was gonna be that much fun. I feel like I have remained authentic to exactly who I am in responding to how I exactly feel about the things that I see and hear. And I love that.
So to hear when we're holding auditions today, people can follow us on Instagram where we post all of that information. But how did you end up finding about auditioning in the first place?
My little sister, Teresa, she's a huge fan of the show, and she follows the show on every single social media outlet. And so she told me. So yeah, so then I just submitted an application, and that was it.
And what did she think when you joined the show?
She's like my biggest fan. She like, all her friends, they're like, oh my gosh, your brother's the guy on React? What?
My daughter, Asia, saw it on YouTube somewhere, FB, making the announcement, and she proceeded to beg me to fill out the information to apply, and I actually didn't fill it out. I was driving. She asked the questions and she filled it out for me. I was just trying to get my daughter to stop asking me to fill it out. So when I found out about it, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then my daughter was like, see, I told you. It has been 2.5 years now, so I've had a good time. It's been really fun, great. I love coming in here.
I found out about this through my 11-year-old. He was a huge fan of the React channel, and he printed out the application online, and when I got home from work, he just took it and slammed it down in front of me on my desk and said, Ma, you've got to do this. It's so cool. They want parents. And I was like, I'm a parent. And I really wanted him to think I'm cool because he only thinks his dad's cool, and it didn't work. He still doesn't think I'm cool.
And why did you want to be on the show?
I mean, I like the show. Otherwise, I would have not. Even if she would have like insisted on it, if I didn't like it, I would have not done it. I thought it was really fun, and so I just did it.
I really liked it because number one, it's fun, it's creative. It's a way to be a part of a big project that gets a mass global appeal and be a part of something in internet history, which I'm the first generation of parent raising children that have been exposed to the internet. And so I like being a part of it because we don't know if we're doing it right or doing it wrong.
Listen, I got an opinion. Sharing that opinion in this free forum has been very therapeutic. It's very seldom that somebody just wants your opinion about what you think about A, B, or C. And so to create a platform like that for me to be able to say my opinion, I'm all for it.
So what's been your favorite part about being on the show, or any other favorite moments to date?
Oh God. My definite favorite moment is when my team got to come in and react to me in high school.
It's like you're looking into a mirror. Nothing's changed.
That was the best for me because your kids see you as a mother. They see you as a parent. They see you as someone who makes the rules and drives them to school and cooks their meals and that never had a life outside of them. And then once your kid's a little older and he sees, oh my God, wait, you're the homecoming queen? You were popular? I was a fun human before I had a family.
I don't really have a specific favorite moment. I just like it all. I'm happy when we don't know before we come in what we're gonna react to, obviously. I like being surprised about it.
Clearly, Tenacious D. That was my biggest surprise ever.
Wonder Boy. Yes. What is the secret of your power?
Now every time I come to the studio, I'm just like on the edge of my seat. I don't know what's gonna happen next. What I like the most is the interaction with the fans. I've gotten a lot of fans to like now follow me. I love them, you know what I mean? I know who they are, you know, and like I check them out. I go to their Instagram periodically and see how they're doing, you know what I mean? And that to me is very special.
And finally, for anyone out there who wants to be on the show one day, what would your advice be for the audition process?
My advice would be to be yourself, have a good time with it, relax, and speak your mind.
Be yourself, don't be afraid. Speak out, you know, give your opinion out. Yeah, I mean, be considerate of people's feelings, try not to hurt people's feelings, but just be as real as you can with your opinion and where you're coming from.
I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna say this. Be yourself, but I'm gonna say brush your teeth. Don't eat a sandwich before the audition, especially with anything green in it. because the people across from the table might not tell you that you have something in your teeth.
Before we go, we wanted to tell you just a little bit more about our memberships.
Here are some of the perks. Voting on the videos you want us to make.
Priority access to auditions.
Member-only live streams.
Exclusive merch.
And so much more.
Don't worry, we'll still be going through all the comments for episode suggestions.
Releasing shows as usual.
And holding auditions for the public.
Joining the Super Fam helps us make more of the videos you love.
So if you'd like to join, click on the join button below or in the description if you want to find out more.
Join the Super Fam. It's worth it.
Hey guys, Vartuhi here, producer at FBE. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you want to be on the show, make sure to follow us on Instagram at FBE. That's where we're going to post when we're going to be looking for new reactors. So good luck. Bye guys.